Our next guests here in Berlin are with a company that's been revolutionizing audio products since 1945. They didn't just pop up out of the woodwork and say, oh, let's do some headphones or something. And maybe even the movies. Well, we'll find out about what that's all about, too. But I continue to always wear the headphone microphone, as do our guests on all of our remote broadcasts. And it's always fun to introduce folks from Sennheiser. We have the head of CE Product Management, CE being consumer electronics, of course, I'm assuming. And that would be Ivan Kuan. Ivan, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you?
Hi, Dave. I'm great, thanks.
Good. Glad to have you with us. And I'm assuming that's what the CE is, right? It's consumer electronic products.
Absolutely.
All righty. And also the General Manager of Streaming Technologies from Sennheiser is Joern Erkau. Welcome into Tomorrow.
Hi, Jeff. Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you guys with us. And it's for some reason, your headphones look good on you. Your headphone microphones they're working, and you can hear me well.
Yes.
Right.
Imagine that.
Of course.
Of course. Great German engineering, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's all
Designed
about.
around us. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Very true. What are you showing here at IFA?
Well, we're launching a couple of new headset products, and we are targeting, as usual, the consumers out there who love and know great sound or are interested to know great sound.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe not having yet experienced it because they're just using earbuds that came with their smartphone or something. The worst. Get some good ones. Yeah, exactly. The vast majority of them is being little white earbuds. There's so much more to your sound when you get good earbuds or use good headphones. You really hear some things that you've never heard before.
Right. Absolutely.
And I'm assuming that's what you're doing with this pair, for example?
Yes, that's the Urbanite, and it's an on-ear version. Mm-hmm. This Urbanite range is a new series that we're launching that is really bold in design and is a great combination with the sound expertise that we are providing to the consumers out there. Great sound. Obviously, this is a bit more emphasizing on robust sound, so good dollop of bass, but always with that Sennheiser clarity that we provide in all our headphones.
And an inline volume control on a flat cable. That's kind of unique as well.
Yeah, so this is the 3-button inline remote that works with iOS products or Apple products. We also have a version that works great with the Android products.
Thank you very much. I'm always defending us fellow Android users, so that's good.
Yeah, and it comes with a flat cable that goes as a detachable cable into the ear cups. Mm-hmm. As I mentioned, this is an on-ear version. It has a great fabric headband top coupled with great metal materials, aluminum, forged aluminum, and this actually gives it strength. It's foldable, so it's really great for portable use on the go. I
was almost afraid to break it, but no, it folds nicely, and it makes
really
it very
robust.
easy to
you try twisting and turning it.
And very nice ear cushions as well, so it feels good on your head.
Right. A lot of products sometimes may come across as being too tight or difficult to use for long hours, so there's a lot of research that
especially those of us with big heads. But it's an ego thing. That's different. Is the Urbanite available at the moment, or how soon?
So the Urbanite is shipping as we speak. So in certain markets from September and October, these will be available. Just
in time for the holidays. Do we have a dollar amount on this?
This is 179 euros, which is about $199.95. Okay. And the around ear version, which is called the Urbanite XL, is at 229 euros, $249.95 US.
Okay, wow. All right, and available.
Right, yeah.
Will be in time for the holidays, and that's important. And in addition, you have some earbuds as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, it's not just about headband products these days, but we don't forget those who find it more comfortable to actually have an in-ear product because it's much more portable and easy to use, especially all kinds of weather. So this is a new addition to the Momentum range of products. It's an in-ear version. It has that iconic Momentum design, which is that circular spin-cut Sennheiser logo with metallic finishing all round. This retails for $99.95 US. It's got that great signature Momentum sound that we launched in the Momentum around ear and on ear in the past 2 years.
And again, another 3-button inline
Absolutely.
control.
So this one already works with the Samsung Galaxy and other Android smartphones and Windows phones. We will also have one that works with the iOS devices.
Terrific. And availability of these will also be in time for the holidays?
That's right. They'll start coming to the markets from October.
Okay. And did we talk about price? I don't think we mentioned price.
$99.95.
Oh, yes. Okay. Terrific. So very affordable, great stocking stuffer of value.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
that would make people very happy during the holidays, right? So, now that brings me to where I mentioned in your intro, something about the movies, even. I'll bet that has to do with the CinemaConnect. And I'm assuming that's where Joern comes in.
Yes. The CinemaConnect is an app you can receive on your own smartphone. The audio content maybe for audio description, for visually impaired people, or for the hearing impaired people, or several language versions. Maybe you visit a cinema in Berlin and want to hear the English content.
So this would be an app now on your smartphone.
Yes.
That you bring with you to the theater.
Yes.
And if the theater obviously has the system, and that is the CinemaConnect system.
Yes, you received the sound via a streaming service, a streaming technology, via the wireless router, wireless LAN in the cinema, to your own smartphone app for iOS and Android, of course.
So this is now giving you more opportunity to enjoy a movie, perhaps in different ways, whether it be a different language or otherwise, and yet still keeping up with what's on the screen.
Yeah, of course, and it's really helpful. It's a assistant device for people with visually impaired, for description, of course, and people with hearing impairment. So you can receive the audio description track or hearing impaired track.
Now, again, we mentioned that the theater itself has to have it. So apparently Sennheiser is now working with theater chains or something to say that you've got to incorporate this technology. It will help the movie-going experience for many.
But it's the first step. The product is, we can use it for other applications too. Can you imagine, maybe for here assisting in the theater, or the conferencing, or for interpretation.
And when will that be available, or is it now available?
And it's available beginning of October.
Okay, very good. So then now we'll be looking for a theater with CinemaConnect.
Yes.
And you'll have that additional opportunity, something available. And I'm assuming the app is a free app?
Yes, a free app.
Very good.
And as I mentioned, it's available for iOS, for Android, and in beginning or middle of next year, we work on a Windows version too. Ah,
very good. Well, you're getting people covered, and that's awesome. And of course, always making cool new products and providing cool new services. We invite you to visit Sennheiser.com whenever you have a chance. Of course, SENNHEISER. We'll get you there too. Just click on intotomorrow.com, and you'll be able to see this interview and these cool products and all of our interviews from IFA. Gentlemen, thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us here in Berlin.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Our pleasure. We're back with more Into Tomorrow. I'm Dave Graveline. Stay tuned on the Advanced Media Network.